Alrighty. That's one handful down. Now just another handful to go. Yes. Alright. Hopefully a few of these are on the shorter side of things. And those stupid bonus parallels will stop popping up. Anyway, the Shadow Dragon's done. The insidious plot. I have to defeat Meera and Toa. Alright. Interestingly, that lady type is actually a playable character now, even though she never was before. It's kind of weird that, I get their names mixed up. Hang on. Yeah, Meera here. It was weird that he had to be DLC. She makes sense in the sense that at least, you know, she never actually had any, like, attacks or anything. So that made sense, but still, very strange. I've played as her, and it's really weird and awkward, and I don't recommend it. But she does make a decent thorn in your side, at the very least. Alright, what we got? Gotta fight ya! He's very angry, very mad. Ow. Alright, okay, hello. Nope. Time for spinning! Spinning always saves the day. Also, I think I'm hitting him. Well, yeah, I am. Okay. Hello. Okay. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Far more damage than I was anticipating it to. Nope. And did I just do like the Nickelodeon jingle there? Nickelodeon. Nope. I remember when that channel was good. Good times. Of course, I'm not completely nostalgia blind. There was a lot of crap. Anybody remember Super Duper Sumos? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. Ah! Okay, alright. One more try. Just keep on spinning, keep on winning. So what happened to the other lady? Does she not show up until after I've defeated him? Oh, nope, I just had to weaken him a lot, I guess. There she is.
I'm sure you can help me kill some time.
Ow. Okay, more spinning, more winning. Just, if I can take care of Meera, then Toa should not be a problem, because she does not have much in the way of abilities. Like, she's got a couple kicks, and she can sort of fling her little sticky-doo all over the place, so that's cool, but, you know. There we go, that takes care of you. And now I'll just wail on your face for a while, you know how it is. You and your extraordinarily questionable outfit are under scrutiny today. Ha-ha! Dun. Alright. Gotta spin to win! Get in my hurricane! Feel the pain! There we go. Did I do good damage? That did fantastic damage. Okay. Okay, that was kind of funny. I was just kind of flailing in the air, and she just kind of kept staring at me. And not sure why she never fought if she was capable of it. I guess she saw Meera get completely vaporized by my attack, and I don't know, just didn't want none of that. Because once that happened, she was out and just, like, completely left the story. You know, if they do make a sequel, I mean, I'm all for it. Because I would like to actually, you know, stop Toa and whatever it is she's doing. Plus, the fact that she's related to Deborah was kind of awesome. Because that's something, that's something they didn't have to do. She could have just been another original, the character, but they actually made her, like, attached to a previously ultimately superfluous character and made them important. You know, the reason I kind of liked GT. Either way, that takes care of that, and apparently I got Meera's pants. Woo! Not entirely sure if I actually want his pants, but I have them, so that's neat. Alright, we got Captain Ginyu all the ding-dang over there. Captain Ginyu, I ain't got time for you right now. I got more quests to go on, even though I actually already beat all of them once before, so doing them again isn't entirely necessary, but I'm doing it to show people. Alright, that takes care of all the GT stuff, which means all that's left, oh boy, is the Resurrection F stuff. Alright, first things first, we apparently need to train Frieza into his golden form. As you do. His first ever training session. If only he spent, like, another year, like, once he obtained that golden form, if he trained one more year, it's pretty clear he would have ultimately just completely obliterated everything and everyone. But he was just so, like, into the idea of defeating Goku right then, right there. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And super kick. Now, if you would be so kind as to just transform already, because that would just be the best. All right, and you're gonna smack me around like a fly. Very rude. Not a fan of that. Please go to being dying. Okay, that missed by a mile and a half. Yeesh. Come on, there we go. And Krakatoa!
I haven't
haven't exercised this much in a while.
Or ever! Which I find really weird. Like, you're just that much of a fighting prodigy that you were pretty much able to take over the universe without ever having trained, and the one time you did, you became strong enough to rival people of godlike capabilities. Like, dude, if you had trained, you would have been the most unstoppable force in the entire known universe. I get that I understand that you thought you were already the strongest thing in the universe, but once that became apparent that, you know, that you weren't, I feel like you really probably should have, I don't know, got that humble pie all up in there. Whenever Frieza powers up, he gets crazy eyes. It's very disconcerting. I don't like it. Okay, whoa boy. This is happening now. Come on. Come on, Frieza. Just a little more powwow. Just put a little oompa down your pants and you'll be out of there in no time. Keep it going. Yeah, there we go. I love when my attacks do tons of damage. One more time. This time with a little bit more pizzazz. I'm pretty confident it'll stop you. It stopped you many, many times before, and it's definitely working so far right now, so I have no reason to think my strategies aren't working, so I don't know why you're questioning me, Frieza. There we go. This is to go even further beyond!
I know this sounds cheap, but just hold me.
I find immense humor in that. It's like, yeah, we all know this is really silly that I managed to find a new form and everything, and it looks kind of silly. But I'm Golden Frieza now, and I'm much stronger, so let's just fight. Like, it was a weird case of self-awareness that I'm not used to when it comes to Dragon Ball-related media. It's like, yeah, this is weird. Kind of like how I am pretty sure I heard that, like, in Dragon Ball Super, like, Goku thinks Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan is a really stupid name, so they just say, hey, let's call it Super Saiyan Blue, which is a much better name, so yeah. Keep it going, keep it going. Get over here, Frieza. You know, for obtaining a new level of power, you've yet to really land any notable damage on me. And I find that very, very, you know, very distressing. You should probably work on things a little bit better. There we go. Haven't done the deadly dance in a while. Probably because it doesn't do all that much damage. I am well aware of the fact that investing in ki-based attacks is really the best way to go about this game, but I don't know. I've spent the entire game this way. I don't see any reason to change at the very end just to speed up the process. So if you would be so kind as to please K die. And of course he doesn't. Of course he doesn't. Get out of here, you shiny androgynous weirdo! Oh, come on!
Now then, it's time to dole out some venom.
If we must. Ugh. Alright, fine, wait. Oh, I actually have Frieza on my side. Hi, how's it going? That's what's happening. We're gonna go and fight Goku and Vegeta, no doubt. Alright. If you'd be so kind as to point me in the direction of where I'm supposed to be going. Looking around all over the place for a portal. Any kind of portal. Anything that vaguely resembles a portal would be nice. Looking over here. Looking over there. All around. Oh, is that where we need to go? No, that's just the sky. That is not where we need to go. Alright, so in theory, I might be able to just head up. Alright, I am at the ceiling now. Let's see. It appears that the sky is the only one that's open to us, so maybe we have to travel through this and then go through a second one to get to where we need to go. Alright, fine. Or not. Ugh, so weird. Oh, hi.
These ones are persistent.
Okay, suddenly, Jacko. Alright, sure, why not? Where'd he go? There he is! In the long line of threatening presence in this little universe of ours, you are definitely low on the list, buddy. Like, I'm not entirely sure how strong he's supposed to be.
Okay, I am out of here. Out of here.
Alright, so who am I fighting? Okay, yes, there. Are we fighting both of them? Yes, okay, thank you. Alright, Vegeta's doing something! Whoa, boy! He has a yellow health bar? Oh my god. Great, so I have to take care of 3 health bars instead of just 2. Great, because 2 wasn't annoying as is. Fine, just keep it going. Yeah, Goku, get back here! Stop running away from all my attacks! Okay, keep it going. He's spinning and spinning, and he's shooting his lasers, and that attack hit basically nobody. Alright, Vegeta seems to be weaker than Goku, so I'll work on taking him out first, unless Goku is feeling a little bit overprotective today, I guess. Interesting. Oh, boy. I sincerely doubt that. Frieza, nothing seems to kill these people. And even when it does, it's temporary. Or time gets reversed, which was quite the cop-out. Wish they did not go that route. I feel like it would have been, I don't know, much better if, say, I don't know, they just beat Frieza. I don't know why they had to have him blow up the Earth and then have Whis turn back time. That's pretty stupid. Not even gonna try and defend that noise. Okay, just keep it going, just hit anybody! Just hit literally anybody! And more spinning! Woo! Never stop spinning! Because it works! Not sure if that's hitting me or not. I guess not. Okay, good. Charge up a bit. Okay, now where'd they go? There they are! Whoa, hi! Okay, no! Oh, okay, you can completely shrug off my attack. Great, awesome. So, it really is entirely pointless to even attempt to do that stupid blowback attack. Great to hear. And just keep on spinning. Much like a blender, I am slowly but surely chipping away at them. Yeah, Frieza's angry. Go figure. Alright, there we go. But I took care of Frieza. Now I just gotta get rid of Goku. Come on, dealing damage, making things through. Making Frieza completely ruining my attack. Thanks a lot for that. Super great of you. And, alright, okay, I guess Goku can just randomly fly all the way over there, again, avoiding my attack. Always fun, always great, glad this could happen. Glad we've had this moment to hang out together. Oh, boy. Okay, we're close, almost done. If I could just stop doing that, I hate the attacks that make me send an opponent away. How did I get over here? Like, I never want my enemy to be away from me. All my attacks don't have very good range. That's my own fault, I understand that, but, I wish there was a way to better, I don't know, prevent myself from doing the dash attack. Because as is, I just have to stop completely and hope the enemy doesn't hit me as I'm transition into a different fighting stance. Oh, okay, whoa, what just happened? I'm going to assume that Frieza made that thing explode. I'm gonna go with that. Here we go, Final Blow and Super God Shock Flash. Alright, cool. New attacks. I'm always down for a new attack, 07. Haha. Don't know if I'll ever actually end up using it. I don't even know if I'll ever be able to play this game after... Like, I have got, like 90 hours logged into this thing. It's gonna be a few years before I'm desensitized to all of it in order to actually want to play it again. My goodness. Alright. Only 4 left. Frieza's Siege Against the Earth. Very well, okay. From this point on, I'm gonna start bringing back my friends. Because I remember the next couple of these get stupidly unfair. Alright, go me, go Trunks, and go Videl. I like that outfit better. I take the time to make sure they have very specific outfits, even though we're never really actually going to see them, because they'll be off in the distance fighting other peoples.
What's the problem?
Alright, here we go. We've got normal Frieza, yet again. Because fighting Frieza never gets old. Yeah. Never, ever, ever gets old. Okay, time for spinning. If one of your henchmen or something want to jump in here, yeah, I'm hitting nothing there. All right, that was a waste of time. Good times. Okay, Rollberry. There we go. All right, that takes care of Rollberry. Of course, there's probably going to be a lot more henchmen where that came from. Really glad that came from a friend and not an enemy. That was more than a little disturbing. There we go. Wow, really? Alright, well, I suppose I have to thank Frieza for jumping back into the middle of my attack like that. Of course, that is very, very rude. Please don't do that. Now let me finish you off so you can turn into Super or Ultra Golden Frieza style, and I can wail on you what good. Or that, I guess. Thank you, Trunks. Come on. Come on. Aiming! Why am I so bad at it? And I never have enough stamina to pursue. Never have enough stamina to pursue. Now transform already. Thank you. Come on. Go. Do the thing. You said the thing, so do the thing. There it is. There's the thing. Once more. with the extra pizzazz. How'd you get all the way down there? Kind of funny that even with his super ultra powers, no yellow health bar. That was a Goku exclusive. And only Goku is allowed to reach levels of that cheapness. And none of my attacks are hitting. And every time I get close, they go away. So knock that noise off. Here we go. Videl, give me strength. Alright. Teamwork, friendship, and all that stuff. Teamwork and friendship will save the world again. Huzzah! Just keep on keeping on. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Kick you in the shiny golden face. What now? Go in. Ow, 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 ow. Wow, they were right. That move is incredibly overpowered. Yeesh. Okay, ta-ta. If I had that technique, I'd probably be using that. Okay. Yahoo! Alright, come on, Frieza! Freezy Pop! Super duper pooper scoopers are only legend! So the fact that the Frieza race apparently also has a super duper golden pooper scooper form is also strange. Ugh. And ironic in a lot of ways. And now you're sideways! I have no patience or tolerance for sideways fighters. Get out of here with that. Boom 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 shaka like a ding dong ching a ling a ding 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 dong dong ding dong bang da dang. Just be dying. Die with your stupid and your ugly and your face. Just stab it. Be dead. Nothing ever dies when I kick it. There we go. And I got a skill. Friggin' dope. Which one? I hope it's the super overpowered one. Wow, okay, I got a D rank. I definitely did not do that badly. Not sure why it gave me a rank so low. In fact, I'm a little insulted. Not insulted enough to do it again, mind you, but still, I'm a little bit miffed. Thanks for that, game. Sheesh. Alright, and there's Nexum over there. Who even knows what he's plotting? Dun, dun, dun. Room to spare. Oh, boy. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Just keep on keeping on. I'm not entirely sure if this is another one where I have to fight multiple people, but I'm going to bring extra peoples with me anyway, just to be on the safe side.
Yes, I'm ready.
Videl, don't wear the silly hat. That hat is very, very impractical for fighting. But then again, so is the dress, so I suppose there's that. Anyway, oh, right, I guess I have to, like, impress Whis. That's what I'm supposed to be doing in this mission. Gotcha.
My best. Well, sort of.
Okay, dun. He won't actually do anything, and if I do super well, I think he just starts trying to fight me. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. There's the Goku. The super duper ultra Goku. Goku Code Blue. Pepsi reference. Whoop whoop. Alright, get out of here. Oh man, if Pepsi Man could go Super Saiyan, you know things would go well for us. Not really. I'm really more of a button masher than anything. But I appreciate the compliments. It's nice to get some positive reinforcement every now and again. I really do have to wonder what natural disaster created this geological anomaly. Like, I admit, there's some weird places on Earth that don't make any sense, even with the unpredictability of nature and whatnot. But this seems a little bit over the top. Like, I'm willing to accept a lot in the Dragon Ball universe, but this? What even is this? Come on. Goku. There we go. Keep it going. Boom. Yeesh. Why do my attacks do so little damage? Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. Knee. Gotta use that epic knee maneuver more often. And completely ignore you. See, it's not so much. It's not as fun when your pushback attack doesn't work because your opponent's in the middle of a super attack. Maybe you should stop trying to do that. Of course you won't, because you're stupid. Okay, that takes care of you. Now we gotta take care of you. And somehow I ended up all the way over there. Not sure how. Come on, Vegeta. Bow out. Go down gracefully. Do something extraordinarily uncharacteristic of you and give up. Except for in the Broly movie where you gave up instantly because of course you would. Because that movie was fan fiction incarnate. Haha. Okay, keep it going. And lots of kicks. And there. Okay. So close. You know, it really would be nice if this was all that the mission was. Just beat Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and Vegeta. Like, that's more than enough of a challenge. I don't know why you have to fight a million other people. Okay, can I help you guys? You just gonna keep doing that? Because it's really annoying. Please stop. My goodness. The nonsense I have to put up with. Videl gets it. They're still doing it in the background while I was moving away. Alright. Whoa, suddenly these guys, hi! Okay. If Goku and Vegeta ain't gonna be stopping me, I really don't see how, old Piccolo and Gohan are gonna have much of a difference here, but whatever, I guess. Just keep on spinning to winning. Like so, getting to the heart of the tornado. Ta-da! Okay, now I'm being thrown. Whee! Whee, apparently. Whee! And I ain't talking about the Nintendo. Oh, boy. Okay, get in there. At least take down Piccolo. Thank you. It's something. Now we got Gohan to deal with. Get over here, you nerd. And that's exactly what you are. It's like, oh, I have unbelievably unrivaled power and strength if I just put in a little bit of effort. I want to read my books. Get out of here. Pathetic. Okay. Like, seriously, do you have any idea how many problems would have been solved almost instantaneously had you at least bothered to, I don't know, get on a treadmill for half an hour every day? Seriously, you just flat out gave up. And yet you kept the muscles anyway. Like, that's just unfair. Saiyan biology is the stupidest. Ta-ta! Keep it going. So close. I'm not sure if we jump immediately to Beerus after this, or if we have to fight even more people. I guess we'll find out pretty soon. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da! But yeah, I was right. Whis doesn't actually do anything. He just kind of hangs out and watches. Like the creepy... Oh, wait, no, he's doing stuff. Okay. It just didn't look like it.
Get loose here.
And yet you did, Gohan. And yet you did. Alright, so where am I going here? Okay, I'm not seeing any obvious markers. That's always fun. Glad it could always do that noise. Ugh. Keep it going, keep it going. Alright, who's next? Oh, yep, just jump into Beerus. Okay, thank goodness. Right, where are you? Oh, he's got the yellow health bar of awfulness. Of course he does. Alright, time for kicks to the face. Bad kitty, bad! Okay, and somehow that attack worked even though the animation had already ended. Nothing weird about that. Okay, fine. Just have to I'm just going to have to rely on my other techniques because my ultra super attacks barely ever hit anything. Stop flying away! Okay, thank you. I was clearly not actually hit by that. Okay, whatever. It's not like you were helping all that much to begin with. Woo! And there we go. Okay. Just keep on. Okay, now this is happening. Leaving now! Have fun, guys! See, that's why you bring friends with you. They attract the attacks that you'd rather not get hit by. Oh, and Trunks is out. It's okay. Don't worry, Trunks. I shall avenge you with my epic kicks. There we go. That's one down. Videl might actually bring him back if I can distract Beerus long enough. It's possible. Let's find out. Oh, hey, she actually pulled it off. Good job, Videl. All right. Just keep up using these attacks. The weaker he is, the less often he's actually able to no-sell my punches, which I am all okay with, let me tell you. Keep it going. Okay, now he's gonna fall all the way to the bottom because he has to be the most inconvenient person in the world. Or cat in the universe, or galaxy, or multiverse, or whatever the flying hell you even are. I haven't watched any Dragon Ball Super. Ugh. At least I know that they're just repeating the movies, and I think there's like a universal tournament going on right now. And Goku's like fighting Blue Frieza, and I think his name is just Frost, I guess. I'm not entirely sure. I'm waiting for things to come out in English. Good day, sir. Alright, that's the end of Trunks. There we go. Alright. Right, you're doing a second one immediately? Alright, I'm gonna need some stamina. Okay, thank you. If I want any hope of being able to pull this nonsense off, I'm going to need a little bit more oompa. Okay, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Super combo! Go, go, go! So many kicks, so many flips, so many things. Alright. Come on. Guys. All together. Friendship and whatnot. We've been over this. Okay, this should just about do it. Or not, whatever. Doesn't really matter to me. Anyway, the wind blows. Don't worry, Videl. You were definitely doing the bulk of the work in that one. Got an A rank. Good enough. Alright, now it's time for the single most unfair mission ever. You need to fight Goku and Vegeta each, like, 4 times. And then you've got to, like, fight either Vegeta or Gogeta. I'm not entirely sure. Either way, pain in the tuchus. Alright.